Matt Pemble. I'm originally from Canton. I live in Knoxville, Illinois now.
All right, I'm Austin Lockwood. I'm 1-for-1 in caged aggression, and I'm ready for the third bout. Well, me and Matt got to talking, and he said, I'd like to fight you. I said, well, I think I can set that up. And he actually said he's got 7 years of jiu-jitsu, so we'll see how this takes place.
Well, everybody knows Austin. Everybody knows me. So it's gonna be a battle, and that's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm not gonna quit. So he's gonna have to knock me out, or I don't even know if I'll tap. So I'm gonna try not to. But it's gonna have to be a knockout to get me to stop. So, otherwise, I'm hoping I do that to him. So.
Well, he's not gonna be able to take me down. So it's gonna be. Hopefully I'll stand up, and if he does want to take me down, he can try all he wants, but I'm pretty dominant on the ground game. So.
I'm just kind of hoping that when he looks across, looks at me, he's kind of nervous, not knowing what to expect, considering this is my first cage aggression, so he doesn't know what's going to be coming at him. So. Right.
The fight's here in Knoxville. I guess Mike Goodwin, this guy, says it's the last fights here in town, so if you I want to give him a special round of applause and thanks to everything he's done, and everybody else wants to do the same, but I don't think it's going to be his last show. So.
Making his way to the cage tonight in our 10th fight of the night, making his debut in caged aggression is Matt Pemble out of Knoxville, Illinois. And a little interesting information, they actually know each other a little bit and got this plan, and here we go.
Right, I mean, that'd be like, me and you being at work and saying, I know you a little bit, let's decide to fight and see who's the best.
Exactly, man. So when you've got that, they don't hate each other, right. A lot of respect, but both of them said, they want to put on a show, and I'm feeling all that's going to go to the side as soon as that cage door locks.
Right, yeah. It would be kind of difficult, I think, maybe beforehand, just sort of getting your mind around fighting somebody who you actually know and, you're actually pretty cool with, but yeah, as soon as that cage door closes, man, it's a war regardless of who's in there. You're just trying to win.
Exactly.
He also said that he dropped about 18 pounds in about a month before this fight, or in order to take this fight, so that has to be pretty tough too.
Yeah. Making his way to the cage is no strange to Extreme Cage Rental or Cage Aggression Cards. Austin Lockwood out of Knoxville, Illinois, the record of 1-1, and there's always loud fans, and everybody comes out to see this guy fight.
Right, yeah, I can think of the last few times or at least the last time, I think it was the last time we were in Knoxville that he fought, but yeah, the crowd is always definitely behind him. He's a bit of a character in the ring too, so it would be cool to see him, get in there again and show stuff.
And it should be interesting too. I mean, both guys from Knoxville, like we said, so this fight, crowd's gonna be so loud. I mean, it's gonna be the loudest fight of the night, I think, with everybody from Knoxville, the fight being in Knoxville. Man, it's gonna be electric, and we're gonna see what happens here pretty soon.
All right, maybe it'll be real quiet because both, the fans won't know who to cheer for.
Right, exactly.
And weighing in at 169 pounds, he trains with Ashley Sanchez and is sponsored by Cherry Street Bar and Grill, Hillsborough Animal Hospital, Knoxville Mobile, Lamberson Concrete, Munson Pool and Spa, Cornerstone Construction, Boondocks Bar and Grill, and Schwartz Brothers. Joining us from Knoxville, Illinois, Matt the Priest Pemble! And his opponent, fighting at the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing at 171 pounds. And James Woodley, joining us from Knoxville, Illinois.
Jeremy Anderson, your referee of our 10th fight of the night between Matt Pemble and Austin Lockwood. Austin Lockwood coming out in the white throwdown shorts, Matt Pemble coming out in the white Hayabusa shorts. Big push kick early, and an interesting stance from Lockwood as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't really remember if he had that stance last time, but that's kind of interesting.
Wow, lands a big shot early, and it's going to put this thing away. And that stance almost, I mean, it was a Muay Thai stance, but now it's on the ground, so that goes away. And Austin Lockwood doing a good job right now, also keeping the head pinned right there. Then he's got an arm also, and Pemble really just looking to get out of it. But
Pemble's doing everything he can to hold on right now.
Exactly.
Lockwood trying to go for that full mount.
Really laying down all his weight right there, which is a smart thing to do. You can tell he's just, right now is when they start to get their game plan together. When you're on the ground, you can catch a couple seconds of breath and
kind of figure out exactly what you want to do.
Exactly. Pemble really needs to get to one side or the other and not be flat in his back like that, and try to push out and actually shrimp out, but right now he's just got nowhere to go.
All right, he might be able to.
He's gonna get caught in a Kimura right now too and tap, because there's a tremendous amount of pressure right now on his arm. Doesn't quite have it completely locked up, but really just needs to point the elbow down to the mat, and as soon as it goes, Pemble doing a good job of defending it, and then gets out of it.
Lockwood with some big punches.
A bunch of punches, and that'll be it.
Yeah, it's really tough to be able to withstand something like that when you have somebody on top of you dropping down shots on you like that.
Right, and really right. I mean, he almost got him in the Kimura, which makes the arm tired, so when he lets go, it takes a lot to move it.
Bring it back up, makes sense.
And he let down the shots and got the win, so a very calculating win. Knoxville's Austin Lockwood improves his record to 2-1 with the win over Matt Pemble at Caged Aggression 8 Heavy Hitters.